The reason why I'm so pale in this video is because of the glare of sun off snow, because Canada. Let's talk about new media. Recently, there was an event that happened via YouTube and Google for the president. If you happen to be a huge part of the YouTube community, or you immersed yourself in American politics, I don't, because I'm not American, but I happen to know about it just because, you know, America is my neighbor downstairs. Not literally. It'd be cool if it was. Anyways, there was this recent event called #YouTube Asks Obama, in which 3 famous YouTubers, Hank Green, Glozell, and Bethany Mota, were asked to come to the White House and they would interview the president. Now, it was a great event, actually. People who were in these YouTube communities would tweet with the hashtag YouTube Asks Obama. The YouTubers would essentially pick their questions and ask the president. They each had 15 minutes to ask whatever they needed to ask. And it was awesome. I love YouTube, and I love Hank Green, and Glozell's pretty cool. I don't know much about Bethany Mota because I'm not I don't immerse myself in the style blogger community, but kudos to you too. They touched on important issues like police, like fear of the police, like healthcare, like North Korea, all those kind of things. It was pretty productive, and there were a few mishaps here and there. For example, when Glozell said, "This lipstick is for your first wife." Awkward. But overall, it was a great event. It was great publicity for the Democrats and for Obama, and it was great for the creators themselves. Normally, the White House YouTube channel where the video was posted, you can watch it in the description below. I'll post it there. Their traffic garners about 5,000 to 6,000 views per video, which isn't that much, which is kind of sad considering they are the government of one of the major superpowers in the world, and you kind of want to hear what they have to say. But this one got I think over 1 million views. 1 million views. That's pretty spectacular. Old media began to bash the whole affair. Most notably, and I know this is typical of them, Fox News. But not just Fox News, but even UK newspapers, I think the Telegraph. Might be wrong. I might be wrong. But anyways, yeah, old media, aka the news organizations that have been established for long periods of time, that publish primarily on TV. Does that make sense? That broadcast on TV or publish in newspapers. They bashed on the event. Here's a note and an open letter to old media. Don't bash new media. Don't bash YouTube or Twitter or social media. Don't say they aren't any more, or they aren't as serious as old traditional things, because let's face it, people like me who are younger, who are the future of the world, that old cliche or whatever, we listen to the people who use these new media. We listen more. In fact, I read this great article by Hank Green himself, who talked about his experience and the aftermath of it, saying that the average age of people who watch Fox News, for example, is about 50, 60 years old. I applaud corporations and companies that are using new media methods to engage their audience. For example, PBS and PBS NewsHour. PBS Studios, they've sponsored multiple channels on YouTube. For example, the PBS Idea channel, which I love. Shout out to you, Mike. And also The Art Assignment, hosted by Sarah Urst Green and John Green, about art, obviously. And fictional projects such as those from Pemberley Digital, like Frankenstein MD. I applaud you, PBS, for taking that chance and merging TV with new media. I love it. It's awesome. But other news organizations, you need to step up your game, because new media is the future, and you can't stop the future from coming. And you'll find that old organizations organizations that have been long-standing in the media world are merging with new media, like how Jimmy Fallon, The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, produced by NBC, has a lot of their content is on YouTube, and it garners thousands of hits. Not just thousands, I should say, millions of hits. I bet more people are watching Jimmy Fallon on YouTube than they are on TV. As a journalism student, it's really interesting to see the merging of old and new media together. It's astounding and brilliant. I hope to play a bigger role in it than I am right now in the future.